The woman suspected that someone had broken into her home. She checked every corner but didn't find anything unusual. Just to be safe, she wedged a chair against the doorknob to prevent anyone from coming in. But when she turned around, she realized that one of the pillowcases was missing. Thankfully, it turned out to be just a dream. But when she walked over to the window, she was horrified to see that same shadowy figure still standing there, holding onto a shred of hope. She hesitantly waved at the figure. When there was no response, she finally let out a sigh of relief. Maybe she was just overthinking it. But then, out of nowhere, the figure slowly raised its hand as well. Terror swept over her. That eerie figure that showed up every night really was watching her. Not long after, her husband came home and found her sitting on the bed, visibly shaken. Once she explained what happened, he was furious. Without hesitation, he made an aggressive hand gesture toward the building across the street, but it didn't work. In the end, it was the woman who decided to call the police. She handed them a photo, taken at a supermarket, of the man who had been stalking her, saying she believed he lived in the building across the street. The police took her husband with them to investigate. A short while later, he returned, confirming it was indeed the same man. But at the crucial moment, her husband backed down.
The guy lives in our neighborhood. It's not crazy to think that he'd be shopping at the same store.
To her shock, not only did he refuse to believe her, he even accused her of overreacting.
You think I'm crazy?
I think you're stressed. Conclusion like you.
You think I'm crazy?
The woman was on the verge of a breakdown, while her husband just kept pushing.
Tell me what you want me to
Want you to fucking believe me!
They ended up in a heated argument, and nothing was resolved in the end. The next day, heartbroken and frustrated, the woman walked aimlessly through the streets until that nightmarish figure suddenly appeared in front of her. He quietly began to follow her, swearing he would one day expose the true face of this twisted stalker.